What up, YouTube? Asian Persuasion here at YCS Fort Worth. Here with my boy Slim, and we are here with a top 32 duelist. Look at the team right here. We got Team Wakanda in the house. We got Dablessin here, who always tops with the horses in the back, or one horse in the back. That one gazelle.
Leave my gazelle alone.
Yeah, I didn't touch it, brother. That was going on me.
You rocked me.
Hey, I did rock you. I rocked you with Cosmos, baby.
You did.
It was pretty crazy. But yeah, let's get into this salad profile,
Yeah, no
baby. Let's do it. Knocked out in top 32 by salad.
Yes, sir. Only deck that could be salad is salad.
Damn, fair.
Standard, one gazelle, one falco, one foul. Darrell told me to cut this card. This card's insane.
Darrell, did you cut it? He said yeah.
We don't play.
He said we don't play.
We don't do that here.
2 Jaguar, standard. I made this the standard. 3 spinning, 3 Foxy. Simple.
Magic secret
that.
only.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You
That
gotta
thing
play.
be floating
You
now,
gotta
baby.
play. It be floating now. I ain't never draw Foxy this much. 1 debug, 2 Buffalo. So a lot of people play 3 Buffalo. I figured like the Salamangreats were gonna pick up more and Pure Thunder was gonna drop. So I figure in the mirror match you win by like having a better deck and more consistent deck. So I want to have as many 1-card engines in my deck as possible, alongside having like hand traps and stuff. So if I draw like Buffalo and hand traps, I just lose. But if I draw like debug and hand traps, I'm completely fine. Like I have 4 combo plus hand traps. Like my board's insane at that point. So I didn't want them to like clog. So played 1 and 2. Hand trap, 2 Crow, 3 Ash, 3 Phantasma, 3 Impermanence. It wasn't one point in the day where I wish this was Veiler. This was perfect. The hand trap line was absolutely perfect. Sometimes I wish I would have main decked Nibiru over Crow, because Crow was average, but I didn't want to main deck Nibiru and Super Poly because I main decked Super Poly. So I figured that like this would be fine. It was enough. 1 Sanctuary, 1 Circle. I'm not gonna explain that. 2 Call By. This card was really good, and it was like also average at the same time. I didn't want to play 3 of it and max out on it and break on it. But the games, it was some games where I did want to see it, so I want to keep it in my deck. So I always want to have the option there. And then I figured like if it ever got worse, I could side it out. This was my 41st and 42nd card. Main deck was 42. So 2 was fine. I wouldn't play 3 though. 2 Cosmics. This card was alright. It was okay. I didn't wish it was Twister ever. Hidden Wills and Babbles is nice. Everybody always thinks you hit the Crescendo, but like I'd rather hit a Babble with this, because like to force start the turn, like you go Cosmic on the Babble, like they either have to symbol like immediately when you have nothing on board, so that Dengritsu does nothing but like attach the symbol, or they just lose their Babble that turn and then like you get to play for free. Best card in my deck. I super polyed somebody twice. This dude from Epic Games.
Oh my God.
Twice the same turn. I super polyed him. I made Starving Venom. And then I attacked his Hieratic Seal. He bounced it, and then he bounced my Starving Venom, and I super polyed him again for the rest of his cards. Yeah, it was crazy.
So do you play first or second?
I go first, because like if I go first, it's a trap. If I go second, I just break your board, so it's
you're
fine.
Okay with the die roll loss?
Yeah, I don't really care about losing dice roll. I main deck so many hand traps and so many board break cards. Like I've opted to go second some of my matches when I've won, and I main deck Sanctum, so like that's actually crazy. Like that I want to go second, but like it works because you'll draw cards, you'll have more cards, you'll have another turn. So like it's nice. Standard, play through Nibiru. So many people watch me play through Nibiru this weekend with Will. So many people watch me get rocked, and then I will summon some back, make Hitta, and then Hitta back, whatever they summon, and then make some like a Phoenix or Kagari and make something like Wolf. Like I've been rocked so much this weekend, it just did not matter. Yeah. It only matters like if my hand is bad and I get rocked. And then I played 1-on-1. A lot of people are playing 2-2 or 2-1. I've been playing 1-on-1 forever. I like it. It keeps it consistent, and I never really have to like worry about breaking on these, because if I draw it, I know it's good, and I'm not drawing any more of them, so it's fine. Main deck was 42.
42. Main deck Super Polys, baby.
Yeah, best card.
I like that.
Extra deck, I got 3 little pretty cat in a wheelchair. 3 Sunlight Wolves, and I got 2 Lions on Fire. Those are my boys. She's the Zookeeper, that's Hitta. She's insane. I summoned this card more than I've ever summoned in my life this whole weekend. I was using it as like a board protect, because nobody ever wants to destroy this and like let you search Gazelle, so you just leave it on board half the time. If they can't bounce it or take it and like link off. You know, like it's just a free plus every time they leave. Like it's really good, and it just turns into a link for it. If you ever have like your adorable summon still or anything, this card's just crazy. I have my bird. It's my pretty little bird. Avermax, this card is free versus striker. My main goal is to put all my resources against Striker into making this my first turn and like not end on any negates, because negating the engage with a roar does nothing because they're gonna go normal summon Ray or like field spell, multi-roller Ray. Like so stopping one engage with your card does nothing, or like they're prepared for because they're playing like cosmics and stuff like that. So trying to set up a negate is just you're wasting your cards and you're making their cards better instead of just making their cards worse. So, like with this, they'll have bricks in their head. Like you use all your stuff to make this and recur back your Gazelles for next turn, and then they can't really put anything on board, or they take 3K their next turn, and then just off of this, and then you can put 5K on board easily with just Gazelle, like having Gazelle in your hand for the next turn. And they have to use like jamming waves to out this, and if you cosmic whatever they jam it waves and they don't destroy this, and that's just way beyond at that point. It's just crazy. 1 Dweller, 1 Stallion, and then both of my targets, I played both. I played 1 Punch Man and Venom. I summoned them both this weekend. They were both really good. So.
Punch Man came out, baby.
1 Punch. It's my boy.
1 punch, baby. I like it.
Scythe, Double Lancia. I played this because I played Sanctum and I wanted to play more targets, and also this card's just crazy. People were dropping it because like we had so many other hand traps in our deck to stop Orcus. Like Luna Orcus is a thing, and Afterthought's a card, and like just being able to Lancia at any time, like Dolphin's a card, being able to not get Dolphin and stuff like that is just really good. So Lancio's just crazy. And 2 Rock, I only played 2 because it's really good versus Salamangreats and decks that aren't playing around it. But a lot of people were expecting this card because like you have to be playing around it or you get punished. So they're making this card worse. I just didn't want to put worse cards in my deck. I just wanted to play cards they weren't expecting, like Super Poly. This is why I main decked the Crows over this. 3 Gnome. Everybody was ready for this, but didn't matter because like you can't stop it. Like I Gnome you Narala, it doesn't matter if you're ready for it or not. Like,
yeah, that's pretty much game.
Yeah. 2 Mind Control. This card's gas. I put it in going first or second. This card is gas. It's wild. Like hand trapping the Mirage Stallion, if they leave it on board, you just take the Mirage Stallion, use this a Yo Stallion. Like, if they leave a Sunlight Wolf on board, you mind control their Sunlight Wolf, relink with Sanctuary, take theirs. It's just crazy. It's gas. It's not fair. 2 Twin Twisters, Rogue decks, and I only put this in also because I want to make sure I could pop my own Sanctums. So like, if I ever put in Sanctums, I take out Cosmics and put these in over the Cosmics so I could pop my own cards. And then Sanctum, standard, if you play Psych, you play Sanctum.
Turn off their turn, baby. Psych them out, done. Easy peasy.
A couple quick shout outs real quick. Shout out to my girlfriend for letting me come to all these events. You're the best, babe. I love you. You put up with me leaving every weekend to go out, trying to help me go to Worlds. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Shout out to everybody back home who were lending me cards. Shout out to Trent. You're the best. Unicorn combo for life. Shout out to Pandemonium Gaming for sending me all across the states, helping me pay for everything, sending me cards as well. You guys have been a huge support. Shout out to Primetime Local Card Shop for everything. Shout out to Wakanda, LAKEY, Cookie, these are my boys, Wakanda for life. Everybody in Wakanda who's not around, freak them all. I miss you so much. Can't wait to see you next weekend at the PPG if you're going. Shout out to Richard for head judging his first YCS.
That's our dad, bro.
He's been great all day. He made sure the event ran smoothly. It was perfect. I'm really happy for him. Hopefully he gets many more events. It's pretty much a shout out to you guys for always having me on your channel. You guys are the best. It's been a great weekend. Shout out to Nico for doing so well. Nico the man, bro. Him and Joe are, they fighting for Spyro God. Nico's nice with Spyro. It's just crazy. He almost made me want to go get some more helixes this weekend. I was like, you are crazy, dude. But that's pretty much it.
All right, man. Well, congratulations on top 32 once again. Always representing Team Wakanda out here.
Yes, sir. Wakanda forever. Wakanda forever.
All right, guys. Congratulations.
Yep.